Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Um it's Friday and it's going to be a really busy day for me today. I have a lot of work. I will be working until pretty late and I have to go to the gym. I still have to do my cardio. I have to go grocery shopping today. I mean, the list just goes on and on for me today. I am trying not to get overwhelmed by thinking about all of the things that I have to do and just kind of going through the day and just taking it one step at a time because that's all I can do anyways. This morning I had my check-in with my coach. I'm not going to put the video in here like I normally do for you guys just because you guys have seen it. You know what it's looking like. And I'll start posting the video of my check-in every other week just so you can see a little bit more of a notable difference, because week to week, honestly, prep is so slow and steady that you don't really see those changes. And while I know that and I'm used to that and I'm glad it's like that, I'm happy with that, I know that for you guys watching, you might not really kind of understand the changes. They're so subtle sometimes that you have to have like a really kind of like a specific eye for what you're looking for. So I'm just not going to put it in there so that you guys don't get bored of seeing that, but I will post it for you guys next week when I do my next check-in. So there's that. Also, I wanted to ask you, because these vlogs are going to be very repetitive and there is going to be a ton of them because we are far away from our show day. What else do you guys want to see? I did get a couple of requests to show how I do my nails, which I did again just 2 days ago, and I didn't record because I didn't see the comment until after and I didn't think you guys would be interested in that. But if you want to see how I do my nails, I'll record it for you guys next week when I do them. I'm trying to grow them out a little bit longer, so we'll see. Next week they should be a little longer and I should be able to show you guys that if they don't break. So what else do you guys want to see from me? Do you want to see like specific meal prep videos? Do you want to see whatever, anything that you guys want to see? I'm a DIY girly. I do everything myself also as far as like maintenance. So I'm about due to put my lashes on and I gave myself this crazy haircut and of course my nails. I also just bought a sugar wax kit because, okay, I have an amazing wax girl. She's amazing. But the problem is she's kind of far from my house now because I moved and I haven't had the time during work to try to go over to her. So I've been shaving and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to learn how to do this sugaring on my own. And I am always like that. I'm always trying to figure out how to do the stuff on my own so that I can save time and of course money, but mostly time, you guys, because it takes so much time to go to all these maintenance appointments. So I'm going to learn how to sugar. Yesterday I played around with it a little bit and I was not successful. I gave myself some pretty nasty bruising with it, which you got to be careful with the sugar wax. If you pull it up against your skin instead of like across, you can bruise yourself, which I had no idea. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going to give you the whole lesson here, but point being, I do a lot of things myself. So if there's anything that you guys want to see that you're curious about or anything like that, let me know and I'll include it in these videos, because otherwise it's going to be pretty monotonous, which is my life. And that's all I want to share with you guys, is what my life is really like as somebody that has a job, a full-time job, and does competitive bikini competitions and is trying to go pro and trying to take it to the furthest level, the highest level. You know, this is kind of what it would look like. This is kind of what it takes. So far, it's been very manageable, I will say. But, you know, I know there's going to be times where it's going to get a little harder. And that's when it's going to get really interesting over here. So for now, we just enjoy the peace. But anyways, yeah, that is all I have for now. I am going to my first work appointment. And then I am going to put on my waist trainer because I don't have it on right now, because I'm driving, and sometimes when I'm gonna drive, like having that waist trainer on is so uncomfortable, but then I just suck it up and get over it. So that's where I'm at. Gotta put that on, and then yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. I'm gonna try today to get a little bit more specific with my groceries for you. So while I'm at the store, really kind of talk about what I'm getting and why I'm getting it. And I'll show you everything that we get, not just my stuff, because I do live with my boyfriend and his dad. So, you know, there's food for everybody in my house. And I just want you guys to kind of get a sneak peek into everything that goes on. So for now, let me focus on driving, and then I will talk to you guys in a bit. So we went to go do groceries with a friend, and of course I forgot to talk to you guys at the store like I said I would. So I have all this stuff that I need to put away, and I will show it to you as I unpack it. But we got groceries, so that's good. One thing done before the weekend. Let's start from over here. So we have some pasture-raised eggs, not for me. What do you call this thing? Mini watermelon, also not for me. Bananas, not for me. Cucumbers, sometimes for me. I sometimes have that. This is definitely not for me. Bread, also not mine. I bought this little tulip because it looks like it needs help. So got that. 4 pounds of 99% fat-free turkey. That is definitely for me. Chicken breast, sweetener, because we go through a lot of this. Seedless lemons, because I'm tired of fishing seeds out of my stuff when I use the lemons. And also we have a squeezer, but sometimes it's not clean, so it's just easier for me to squeeze them if they don't have seeds, you know. Avocados, got some mushrooms, those are for me. Green split peas to make split pea soup, not for me, but I will be making it. This is black bean and corn salsa, which I won't be eating, but it's probably really good. Cilantro, that's for my bunnies. Separately, I finally ordered some pods for my Nespresso because I haven't had these in a really long time. So these are the ones that I got. I got a hazelnut one and then just 2 of the regular ones that have extra caffeine, the boost ones. And these are all the 7.8 ounce ones. I got myself a flank steak. That is for me. I have steak every night as of now. Maybe when I get my update, I won't, but I still do for now. Some granola, which is also not for me. And then over here we have some almond milk, which I don't use. More avocados. I do eat those. We got tons of lettuce. That is for the bunnies, as well as these carrots. Some of the carrots are for me and some are for the bunnies. These I have been adding into some sparkling waters, so I will be using those. They have 10 calories. Some almond butter, which I will not be eating. Sea salt, which I will. If you know, you know. Got some wild caught cod, which surprisingly is also not for me. Some everything bagel seasoning. I will be using this for my egg whites. More sea salt. And then we have egg whites. Definitely I will be using. And then just more almond milk and some sandwich bags. So now we have to put all this stuff away. So we have a bag full of bananas that are super ripe, and these are going to go in the freezer for smoothies and stuff like that. My boyfriend uses these, I don't, but it's a good way to save your bananas if they're super ripe and not throw them away. So I don't think I've ever showed you guys, but we have two refrigerators. We have one in the front and one in the back. The fridge that I have in the back is actually outside on my patio. That's why I'm out here. And we got it for super cheap from a friend of ours that was just selling it. And so it's all kind of like jacked up. It doesn't have all the shelves and stuff. So we've just like made some ghetto shelves. I'll show you. But let me show you everything I have back there. Okay, so this is my back fridge. In the top, we have all the extra egg whites, almond milk, and that's all the turkey that you just saw. The chicken and some fish. This is all stuff that's gonna be cooked within the next couple days. We have some eggs, more almond milk, some fruit, and then we have all of our backup bunny food down here. They go through a lot of food, so we have tons of kale, lettuce, carrots, stuff like that. And then on the door, we have like a variety of random shit. All of the energy drinks that I find randomly on sale at a bunch of different places, or like at Vitamin Shop, like these were $1, these were $1.25. We keep them back here. So usually this is full of energy drinks, and usually this is full of Diet Coke. But right now, there's no Diet Coke. We also have all these random things like sparkling water, stuff like that. We have some pumpkin Halloween beer and some wine that was supposed to be for my last show, but I forgot it, so it's here. And then we have like bottles of like wine and stuff that's been opened that we just don't want to keep in the main fridge in the house. So we keep that here. And then the freezer is pretty much empty, but all I have here is green beans. So there's a million packs of green beans. They're everywhere. Some spinach, and then whatever meat that we're not going to cook right away, we usually put in here. So right now it's just another pack of fish. And that is my back fridge that lives in my backyard. And I showed you the back fridge, so I gotta show you the front fridge. So this is the fridge that's in my kitchen. On top of the fridge, of course, we have your state-of-the-art storage facility for all of our protein powders and random supplements, the ones that don't fit in my supplement cabinet, which is right over there. And we have another supplement cabinet in the back. So this is the fridge. And this is the stuff that we use on a regular basis. This has all of the cooked meal prep stuff. So anything that we've cooked for meal prep is gonna be in these three shelves. Some yogurt, eggs, and then on the top we have all of our like drinks slash coffee stuff. So I have my aloe back there, and then we have some like coffee creamers, little cold foam stuff, liquid egg whites, apple cider vinegar back there. And then in this drawer, it's full of random stuff. So I have like all these little baggies of things that I open, like shredded carrots and like green beans, because I don't use a whole bag per serving. 2 slices of sourdough bread, like just very random stuff. We don't have any deli stuff in there actually. This is the bunny food that we're actually currently using. And then down here is our veggie drawer. That's a giant beet. Avocados, cucumber, the mushrooms that I just showed you guys. And then the door here is where we have all of our cut up random things. So a random piece of onion, the apple that I'm working on for the next few days, and half of a lemon. And then we have cottage cheese and pickles, and then all of our dressings and sauces and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get too specific with that now, but I can show you guys if you're really interested, because I know you're probably dying to know. But yeah, this is what we have. So this is our front fridge, and then our front freezer has a little bit more stuff, but really not much. So in here we have the bag of bananas that I just showed you, an empty popsicle mold, some shrimp, fruits and veggies, and like a Ninja Creamy that I didn't finish. More fruit and ginger. And then in the door, it's just fruit and like an ice pack. And this is the front fridge. Oh man, it's been a long day so far. So we got ready to go to the gym earlier. It's Saturday, and we got held up a little bit, so we decided to go into a store to see about getting a new phone, because we both needed new phones. So we did. I got the new iPhone. My boyfriend got the new Galaxy. And then we went to the gym, went in the sauna. So it's been a while. I'm starving, getting ready to eat my next meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I still have to do my cardio, so I'll show you guys that later. A couple more meals. And that's a wrap for Saturday. We will have some other stuff to do around the house and stuff, but I won't show you guys that because that's pretty boring. But Saturday's been tiring. I'm really exhausted. It was a good workout though. Did squats, which I haven't done in a while, and they wore me out. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then check in with you guys later. Good morning. I'm sorry if I look like a crazy person. Holy crap. I really do. Hold on. I have makeup all over the place. Okay. So, I don't know, guys. These headbands are supposed to be like trendy or whatever. And I just don't think they look, cute on me. Maybe I need to have it like more forward. It's Sunday morning. I just got out of bed because I overslept, and now it's 10 o'clock and I have to go to an appointment for work, and I have to be back here before 11 because at 11 I have a posing thing. So I'm gonna rush out of here and get to this appointment. Wish me fucking luck because it's like 15 minutes away from my house. I should be back by 10:45. If I play my cards right, like 10:45 is very doable. But I gotta get to going. So, oh my God, there's like an ibis walking around my neighborhood. That's so funny. But yeah, so today on the agenda, we have a posing lesson. I booked a private posing lesson with a girl from Performance Posing, I believe, is the name of her company. She's an excellent poser. I've been watching her posing videos, and finally I was like, you know what, let me just do it. I do have a local posing coach that I really love, and she's a really sweet lady, and she's been an IFBB pro and a promoter for years. I mean, I'm talking about years. I competed at her shows. She's really great. She's an OG in the industry for sure in my community. It's just a little bit like, I feel like you get to a point where you want a little bit more detail or like just some different things. Because she's old school, like my posing is pretty okay. Like it's pretty good. And so she's very happy with it. And I feel like whenever we do lessons, her feedback is very honest, but it's very minimal at this point because we've done a lot of work together. So I'm just kind of like, okay, maybe a fresh set of eyes will be something that that helps, like, you know, makes a difference. So getting a fresh set of eyes today from this girl who is an excellent poser. I really want to be the best poser at this show is what I would really like to do. But you know, that takes a lot of work, dedication, practice. And so I'm definitely willing to do that. That's why we're so early in the process, and I just want to start booking my posing lessons from now. So I want to hopefully establish a posing routine for nationals and work on a couple of transitions and things that I wanted to just kind of buffer out the little details of. So hopefully we get that done today, and I think that we will. I'm pretty nervous to have to pose like in front of someone new. Like, I don't know, I feel like, oh gosh, is she gonna like look at me and be like, oh my God, you know? No, that never happens. But it's just like the things that run through your mind when you're gonna be like prancing around in a bikini in front of somebody new. So also, update on the bikini wax. I don't know if I told you guys, I got a sugar waxing kit. I think I did. I told you that I have an awesome girl, but I never have time to go see her. So the first time that I tried it, I've tried it a few times now. The first time that I tried it, it was a fucking fail disaster. It was so bad. It was so bad, guys. I bruised myself all over the place. I didn't get any hairs off. It was bad. But I tried it again, and I've been practicing, and I got like pretty good. Like the bikini area, the bikini line, I was able to successfully wax. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep practicing. I tried to do my upper lip. That one is definitely a no because it's such a small area, and I still don't know how to like flick that stuff enough. So that's a no. But the rest of it, it's pretty good. And once you get that wax like really working, then it becomes a lot easier. I might end up making my own though, because it's really expensive to buy the little tiny tubs of that wax. So yeah, anyways, this is what is all in my brain this morning. I haven't even brushed my teeth, y'all. Like, I got out of bed and threw on this headband, threw on a pair of shorts. I slept in this shirt and I'm like, let's go, I gotta go. So I'm on my way. When I get back, I'm gonna try and set something up so that I can record the posing session, you guys can see. Maybe I'll set up my iPad because it's a FaceTime session. So yeah, maybe I'll set up my iPad, and so the quality of the video might be shitty, but at least we'll get to see, like, you know, what it looks like. So all right, now for real, that's enough. Let me speed demon my way to my appointment, and then wish me luck. I have an hour to be back. Okay, so I just set up my iPad. I have my phone over there, and I'm going to record the posing session, but you guys are just gonna see me. You're not gonna see, obviously, my phone. I don't know if she's gonna be okay with me recording the actual session video, but yeah, this is basically it. There's a storm going on outside, so it's kind of crazy right now, but I should be hearing from her in the next 5 minutes. So we're just gonna go ahead and get set up. I have my posing suit on underneath this hoodie, and this is the hoodie that I used for backstage, and it's so comfortable. The strings are kind of crazy, but it's just like a long hoodie. It's really long, and this is what I use when I'm like going backstage to get ready for the show. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna wait for her to call. Everything is set up. I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick because I have to pee, and then I'll be right back. So the posing lesson is done. That was really, really good. I'm gonna actually go ahead and record all the changes we made so that I don't forget. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll show you guys the new working posing routine. Posing's hard, guys. It's not for the weak, I'm telling you. So it's Sunday. You guys saw my posing session already from this morning, and my house is a freaking mess. So before we go to the gym, we decided to start cleaning for the next hour. We're just gonna clean up, and I don't even want to show you guys my room because it's that bad, but I probably will. So I gotta clean my room, clean my bathroom. It's a mess back there, and my bunny is running around because we're cleaning out the bunny cages today. So we always let them run around in our room, so that, because I have a 1 girl bunny and 2 boys, but she's not the nicest. So she comes in here, and so she's just running around, which is kind of funny to just have like a little rabbit running around, but I'll show you what she's doing. Hey, you, excuse me. She might come out this way. Oh, hi. Y'all, like, don't even. I've been taking stuff out and kind of throwing it everywhere, but this is what we're looking like. It's a wreck. So hopefully by the end of this, I can do like a little, and then it'll be clean. So pray for me. This is what we got going on. 2 hours later, we put up a picture and it's all clean. I put this mirror here because I just decided that I wanted it here instead of in the living room. So moved that, ignore my dirty laundry, hung up that cute "what would Dolly do" little sign, cleaned everything up, and then I'm washing my rugs right now. Of course, cleaned the toilet and all of that. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Much better. Finally, after I don't even know how many hours, I think it's been 4 hours, we're on our way to the gym. Don't worry guys, I did brush my teeth after I said I hadn't. Have this on, I'm gonna work some glutes today, and I'm a little tired. It's 4 o'clock. We're cleaning up the house and stuff, so we got a lot of that done. That's good. I have one appointment to go to for work, and then we're going straight to the gym. So I'll show you guys. It's my hip thrusting day because I did not hip thrust on Wednesday. Instead I did sumo deadlift. So we hip thrust today, and then after that we got to come home. I got 3 meals to eat, and we have the whole kitchen to clean up. So, and I have to meal prep, and I have to get my pills ready. So we have quite a bit of stuff to do. So we'll be back in just a couple of hours, but everything else that we needed to do before this point is done. So I'm happy about that. Also, I don't think I need to redo my nails yet. They're still looking pretty good. So hopefully they last through this whole next week. That would be amazing. I did have to redo one of them, and it was my thumb, but I just quickly redid it, and it took me literally 5 minutes, and I reinforced them all with an extra top coat and cure, so they should last me another week. I think they look really cute. I'm like really happy with them. But yeah, tonight I have to wash my hair so that I can wear my bangs out, but that's why I have this headband on, because my bangs are so dirty and I haven't washed them. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys at the gym. Survived the gym. So we're back from the gym. Just finished a glute workout, but we are not done. No. Now I have to do my cardio, because today I have been extremely lazy. So I gotta get myself all bundled up for cardio. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go jump on my bike.